Welcome back guys, I'm MG Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. We're back at the garage, I'm back in the Azov, he's been in, repaired, refueled, and we have now got a log trailer for 2 medium logs, which is not too bad. There's no log trailers for 4 medium logs, that would be a bit over the top. There is one for 3 though, but that's pointless because I still need to do 2 runs, so we're using this one. Never used it before. Got a wee bit of a run down to the back, so suspension quite low, but it's probably aggravated by this thing being quite tall. But anyway, it'll do the job. So let's give it a test run. The route we're going to go is straight north and along this little shoreline here. I can't remember if I've actually been as far as this. I think we might have been. But anyway, that's the log station and it only gives medium logs. Right, got a destination, let's go. When I was bringing the Azov down, whoa, okay, let's get the camera where I need it, that's a bit better. When I was bringing the Azov down from the Sawmill, I did get some pretty nasty damage trying to get down the same route as I went up. Some of the rocks are absolutely lethal. So it wasn't a problem because I was heading back to the garage, but I thought, oh, better remember that for the next trip. What else have I done since the last one? Oh yeah, the Land Rover's back in the garage. And that's pretty much it. It should be a fairly straightforward run for these. So we'll do the first one, all going well. Then the second one I'll do is a speeded up version. After that, I have no idea. Let's close to that telegraph pole. Because that yard needs a bit of a clean up. Had nothing to do with me trashing any of his fences for a change. Another freebie trailer I have not really needed. Now, question. Having not gone anywhere past this, I better check them out. It does look distinctly like we go around here on these rocks. Yep, there's the road, so we're going there to there. It looks like it goes all the way up over the top. And back down again. Okay. I did notice, so I'm going to go back to the map, I did notice right there, there's another wee crossing point possibly. Not one we may have to use, who knows. Worry about that as and when. So somehow, alright, get up here. It's a very handy rock formation. Need to be careful going back up into that, could be quite a big step up. Oh, there's another task. Let's quickly stick our nose in there and activate it. It's a wee bit of a forest fire up here, looks like. A show task. Lonely Island. Hi, I'm Petro, and my car died right in the middle of this marsh. Will you help me tow it home? Just be careful, the soil here is very weak and hard to drive on. There are cars in there somewhere. Oh, aye, there it is there. On the map. Yeah. That was a silly place to go and park it, wasn't it? I reckon we could do that fairly easily. But we'll come back to that. Let's keep focused on this logging contract. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a hole and a half. Okay, note to self, do not go through that on the way back. But that was taking you to the centre of the earth. Well, just as well we tested it out now. Fancy going in there fully loaded up with logs. This one doesn't look as deep. And we are in. Do I go around? Yes. Cargo management, we'll have 2 of your finest medium logs, please. Oh yeah, they're beauties. Right, let's go. Nothing else here. Definitely get across the water there. You can kind of see it's not too deep. There's that bridge I reached on with the Land Rover. Oh, we went up to there, didn't we? That was where the planks on that little trailer were. And I can just, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's that little crossing right there. We got, oh no, we got as far as that, didn't we? Yeah, just couldn't get across it. That's it. Not much else to be expected, I suppose. Right, back it out. And we get into the high ratio. No, we cannot. Back to slow and steady. It's probably more a realistic speed anyway. This is just very nasty one, so let's go to the right, see what that's like. But it doesn't even look that bad. Okay. Now we can get a little bit faster. Oh, okay. Those tracks threw me a curveball. I should have gone around the other side of that tree. Ow. How to get up here and keep to the right. Okay, that's absolutely fine, good. Zoom along here. Not going to worry about fuel. I think I'll be able to make it up to the sawmill and back down towards the garage in one run, I would like to think. These logs definitely don't feel as heavy as the long logs, which makes sense. I would make a bad guesstimation as these are not quite as long as one set of long logs. Let's get the trailers out to compare. Ah, making good progress here though. I'm pleased about that. Full speed. Alright, that's the garage. And we've only used, what, 70, 80 odd litres. That's not a problem. Swing it back out right. Up we go. Just thinking there, the comments before, I think it was Barry had mentioned, it might not be, it might have been Steve, whoever it was, I think there's quite a common consensus in regards to doing logging. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Back when I had Mudrunner, when all you did was logging, yeah, I kind of like, ugh, if only there was something else, and then this game came out and I was like, yay, for different loads. Go on. Keep going. Yeah, see, that's definitely easier. So I presume 2 medium logs is not as heavy as 1 long. But yeah, logging, not everybody's favourite contract. I don't mind it nearly so much since it's not as common a contract to be done. Sure, I could have taken a wee shortcut through that guy's yard, or the front of that. Oh, is that me climbing that tree? The one I talked about in the last one. Get out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could cut through there. Might try that on the way back down. Oh, and I'm going up through the trees here. Not a problem. Yeah, that'll do it. Excellent. Yeah, this is a permanent supply of wooden planks. Okay, interesting. Let's now go for the second one. Yeah, I'm going to back it out. And I will do I'll do a jump cut here as I go back towards the garage and off to the logging zone again to pick up the next load, and then we'll do a speedied up one for the return journey. That will get us on to the next contract, whatever that may be. So I'll see you back at the pickup point. I'll hold you here while we just go through this shortcut, see if it is an actual shortcut without any damage. Yeah, absolutely fine. In fact, I'll show you exactly where I also got the big amount of damage. It was climbing up these rocks here. I got some nasty damage. There, in fact, that was it there. So, if you're doing it, watch out for that, guys. Right, see you in a sec. Welcome back, guys. That's me at the log station. Let's get loaded. And let's get moving. Had to wait for... I set the time back to the morning, so I had to wait until it was about 9 o'clock in the morning to get a bit more light on this. So, like I said, I'm going to do a wee speedy up this thing, and that'll do us for probably the end of this. Maybe no, we'll move on to the next contract. I think we've got time. So, I'll keep quiet and let you watch the driving, the dodgy driving. So, I'll see you at the sawmill. God, no. No. Okay, well, as you just saw, that was fairly straightforward. I'm happy to say, contract completed. Did it really go well and no one's hurt? Yeah, good point, Ian. That's what happens when people know their safety rules. Great, here's your cut. 28,950 cash, 2,480 XP. That's not bad. Then there was a lot of logs. Just while I was waiting for the sun to come up when we were down at the log station, I did look at other contracts and there is another doozy of a medium log contract. So, okay, we'll wait and do that one at a later date. I think what we'll do is we'll get the truck back down to the garage and move on. How are we doing time? We've got about, I reckon, just over 5 minutes left of recording, so I was thinking maybe why don't we just go up and see about rescuing that little Don 71 has just appeared up there. Don 71 to Petro's house. So if I can get down this hill, in fact, tell you what, I'm going to do a cut. I'll go back to the, I'll watch that bit, guys. I'll go back to the garage, drop off this trailer. Right, case of it. Hazardous getting down the hill. Ooh. Yeah, definitely go back to the garage. I'll go back to the garage, drop off the trailer, and get repaired. And we'll go and see about dragging out that little car and get it dropped off. So, I'll see you at the garage. Welcome back, guys. Okay, as you can see, there is a towing ramp on this truck. But it's not what you were thinking. This is the Bandit. Yes, the good old Bandit. No idea how good he's going to be for this journey because I don't know where we're going to end up at Petro's house. In fact, that's a really good point. Petro's house, where are you? Lonely Island. Petro's house is here. Oh, okay, that's just past that. No ice, so we'll just stick with the mud tyres. Good. Because I was thinking if I have to go up a mountainside and it's going to be icy, I'm not going to make it. And I fancy a wee change. The Azov and the Royal BM both have done great, but I've used them quite a lot lately, so wee change. And this guy's fast. Yeah. Oof. Almost did a head over heels there. Nice to break it up a little bit. Round. Ooh. That was close. Very close. I might actually speed this bit up until we get up towards the Dawn 71. You've just literally seen this. Okay, top of the hill, let's go and get this guy. How are we going to do this though? Because I imagine that that is going to be pretty nasty in there. And there's no trees. So this could actually be quite difficult. Looks like a nice platform of rock right there, but is that a red herring and it's going to like lure us in? So I think if we come in from maybe round the top, that's a long distance in the mud. That could be mighty slow. So let's kind of skirt round to the right. Even now it is getting axle deep. This might not be the most exciting task. I can see me having to use an awful lot of winch points. I thought the Bandit with his big balloon Tega style tyres might be the ideal choice for the mud, and he's quite lightweight. Yeah, we're kind of out a thick bit of the mud. This is good. Right, now we'll try and cut in, keep a tree in the background for getting pulled back out. And that's actually really no problem whatsoever. I'm going to try and back up to this Dawn 71 and get him straight on the ramp. Okay, so that's quite thick there. How are we looking? Will we manage to get him lined up? It's not perfect. Right, don't get too close, I'll hit him. Right. And we do that and that. That's fully extended now. Can we get him on okay? Yeah. Yes. Okay, that's good. Keep going, keep going. Okay, he's not perfectly square in it, that's okay. Pack him up and load her up. I'll do it. Hey, and I can get rid of that. Head for that tree. Surprised I don't got stuck with those big mud plugging tyres on it. I'm going to head straight through to try and stay on the solid stuff since that's nasty over there. And we're out. Good. Okay, down the hill we go. That wasn't too bad. Sure, he'll be very pleased to get his car back, and he won't do that ever again. Oh, slow down, slow down. I do like the addition of the towing ramp since they brought it in, since before you always had to use a towing winch to the vehicle, which then meant you couldn't pull yourself out the mud. Shouldn't be too bad. on, Pedro's got to go shopping after this. Let's get on. No, not Pedro, Petro. There we go. Go, go, go. Oh, sometimes you wish the mud wasn't quite so bad. Let's cut through there. I think the road's getting much worse to drive on since I've been up and down this quite a few times recently, and the mud doesn't seem to have reset. So the more and more that I've been over it, the worse and worse it's getting. See, look at that. I have to go down to low ratio to stop it spinning the wheels. Can we go now? Yes. I don't think this is too far on this road. Good. Hoping it was one of the houses that we've actually stolen all the materials from. Right. And I wonder if the car will just disappear with it being packed in the back, or do I have to unload? We'll soon find out. Yeah, that makes it easier. Home at last, here. Home at last, thank you. Here is your reward. 3,600 and 420 XP. Short and sweet, but I'll get this guy back to the garage now. And guys, thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. And you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.